The longest running jewelry brand at HSN because you all love his quality, you love his product. Yeah, these are gorgeous. This is all in gold. We took these from $129 to $77.95. It's under $20 on your charge card to be able to bring them home, or $15.60 if you're using your HSN charge card.
Magnificent, magnificent diamond cutting. These are also hand diamond cut. And the important thing here is the thickness of this wire, the Euro wire that passes through your ear, the thickness of that loop, because that's the only wear point. So you could wear this for a lifetime and nothing happens. And every time you put it on, it sits perfectly on your ear. You're not, you know what? This is a perfect way to do a price comparison shop, because you'll never find anything like this in the retail world.
Okay, now Anthony, there are so many people out there who adore cats.
Kitty cats.
Love cats, and so we're bringing everyone this cute little diamond cat pendant. We originally did it at $79. We've taken $10 off. It's $17.49 on your charge card to be able to bring it home. There's a lot of diamond cutting, beautiful bead work on this. Look at that.
My little granddaughter, Avery, who is now 5, dressed as a kitty cat for Halloween. Aww. She was so adorable. And we had...
Is she Alexis's sister?
No.
Okay.
Aaliyah's sister.
Okay, okay.
Alexis only has 2 brothers. But we had the most fabulous time trick-or-treating the other night. There must have been 500 kids in this one section. But everybody loves cats. Well, not everybody. Some people like dogs better than they like cats. But I've always enjoyed making cat jewelry.
Yeah, it's personality jewelry.
Yeah, and the same thing with dog jewelry, and you know what I mean? Pieces that people appreciate.
Or that speak to them.
If you're a cat lover, where do you see this? You know, you're not gonna see yourself coming and going in this one. It was created to have like a baguette, diamond baguette look.
Right.
And those strips that you see over the surface are actually diamond cut. So they appear to be like faceted diamonds. Again, very easy to keep this jewelry. You know, I told a story the other day. One of our very close friends, her name is Patty, Pat and Arthur, came to our house on Tuesday. And Patty has the most fabulous collection of Michael Anthony that you'd ever want to see. Bangles, ropes. And that's all I did was take her jewelry, put it in hot water with a little bit of Windex. If you have Sparkle Sparkle, that works great too. And boiled it, and then rinsed it off and dried it.
So no fancy sonic cleaning machine?
No, I didn't have to, because hers wasn't embedded, you know, with dirt. And the alloys that we use and the fact that this is the natural gold made that jewelry look. Even Patty was so impressed, because some of those pieces are 20 years old.
Yeah.
And so this is low maintenance. What you see and that sparkle that you see there, that's gonna last you forever.
Well, and you get that lifetime warranty, so the piece lasts you forever, not just the look and the pretty nature of it, but I mean, the piece is durable enough to last forever as well. So when you think about buying a piece for $69.95, I mean, it's a piece that you're gonna wear for the rest of your life. And then gold.
And it's solid gold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is not a stamping, this is a casting, so you feel the weight. You know, look at the workmanship that goes into this. You know, every one of those diamond cuts that you see there was done. It's almost like an artist painting with a palette.
It is.
But it's a very, very delicate process. You have to have a lot of we have diamond cutters now that have worked for us for 30 years.
Really?
You can't even imagine what they can do. So they get the most difficult pieces to do, whether they're the little stampato earrings, you know, and then we train them on some of the easier product. But magnificent piece.
And look at the way the light catches on those diamond cuts too. I mean, it just...
Well, that was what made diamond cutting so impressive. We were able to enter a market that really was a family industry. You know, Morton Zales at the time had chain stores, but that was about it. You know, there was no such thing as a Walmart or, you know, maybe Penny's was around. So you couldn't find pieces. When we came into the marketplace, it was just starting to get organized, and this was our entree into the jewelry industry.
Beautiful. Okay, hang in there. You've got this one if you're on board. We got to show you a couple things, though, that we may not have the opportunity to do a full presentation on. I want to show you the ring first, because we always get so many calls saying, I want more rings, I want more rings. And you know, we have every size. So when you walk into a retail store, they may have a size 7 or they may have a size 6. We have 5 through 10 available on this, and this is yours today for $124.95 on FlexPay at $31.24. Anthony, this is pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, look at the workmanship.
Yeah.
And this is also the latest technology. These are created by individually building that model using 2 lasers. And it's something that I had read in the New York Times way back in maybe 84. It was space age technology, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. And here we are now, 32, like 35 years later, and it's a reality.
So pretty, so pretty. Okay, and then the earrings. Oh, if you are looking for a different hoop style earring.
Italia.
Look at this one. It's
look at that
twisted.
Diamond.
You have the diamond cutting. We took this from $149 to $134.95 and $33.74 on your charge card. So you get a highly polished here, and then the diamond cut, but I love the twist of it.
Yeah, it's called inside out when you create 2 looks, and this look is high polished and diamond cutting. And here it's very, very appropriate because it makes such a beautiful look. Look at that, it almost looks like an infinity, you know, the way it's curved, yeah?
So pretty.
And it's very, very comfortable, easy to wear. These have posts and clutch backs. So again, it's easy, it's appropriate for an earring like this. High polish. These were made in Italy. So just fabulous look.
Okay, we are gonna move right along, and we're gonna talk about the Clio. If you have never seen the Clio chain, I remember the night that Anthony and I launched it. It was a today's special, supposed to last the whole day. We sold it out by 1 a.m. because literally no one had ever seen a chain quite like this, and they still haven't. What we're doing even better now is we're bringing you not just the choice of sizes, but you also have the choice of colors. So I'm gonna run through each size with you, starting with the 16-inch. Holiday prices, so these are actually better than today's special prices. So we took now each size comes in rose, white, or yellow. Now, as I say that, we may have 30, we may have 40, we may have 60. So it's not like we have 1,000 in each side or even 100 in each size. So you choose your size. 16-inch from $140.45 is $119. It's on FlexPay for under 30. So think about that, under $30 to get this home. 18-inch is $139, down from $160. It's on FlexPay at $34.99. The 20-inch, $30 off our regular price, on FlexPay at $37.49. The 22-inch is under $40 on FlexPay. The big 24, which is always our most popular, we've taken that from $200 to $179.95 and on FlexPay for under $45. Rose, yellow, or white, your choice in all of the sizes. And then we have the 30-inch, which we've taken $30 off of, under $50 on your charge card. Now we do have a Tassel link little pendant that I'll show you that goes back with these as well. But you get your lifetime warranty. You get a chain that is literally, by the way, this pendant, we have a handful of these. We have under 100. And this pendant, beautiful, if you'd like the pendant is $95.90, and we'll remind you about that. But Anthony, the chain itself.
Connie, it's almost indescribable because I've stated from day one, the show that Connie is talking about.
When did we launch it? 3 years ago?
Yeah, I would say maybe 2.5. But I have never seen a chain that sparkles like this one. No matter how much we tried with rope, with Singapore's, nothing ever gave you the reflective surface that this chain gives you. And I'm so pleased that we're doing it in all rose and all white, because when you see the all rose one, it is a standout. When you see the all white one, and white chain is very, very difficult to make, because when you rhodium something, if it has a shiny surface and it's been properly polished, then the rhodium adheres to it and it pops nice and white. If it's scratchy, the surface doesn't look good. Because these are made with a flat strip of gold. So it almost looks like aluminum foil, you know, for lack of a better term, but aluminum foil bends very easy. Gold is much stronger, much more rigid. That's how shiny these links are.
Well, you know, you could even see, it was funny when I was modeling the ring, you could see my chains in the background, and you can just see how on the neck, I mean, they just light up. It is truly, and for Anthony to say that, because he's seen every chain in the world, to say it's the most sparkly, reflective chain, it really, really is.
I bet money that it could be measured.
Sure.
You know, the surface area, and you know, the best way to do it would be surface area at that price point. What easier way to do it?
You're absolutely right.
But the trouble is for me, what do I make next?
I know, how are you going to do this?
How are you going to outdo this one? I don't know. Because when you see the size, this is about, does it give you a millimeter on your card?
No, it doesn't. 3 millimeter. It's a 3 millimeter.
Is that 3 millimeter?
3 millimeter.
Because I have my millimeter gauge in my pocket. I was going to pull it.
3 millimeter.
So when you look at 3 millimeter, for a solid chain, this is not hollow.
Oh, yeah.
Those are solid plates. See, in this case, the machine was designed first that robotically weaves and then laser solders those little rings in place. So the hand workmanship that's there is minimal. It's technology that makes the strip, that makes the plates, that created the links, that makes the chain. Notice also the lobster claw, because it's perfectly matched to this chain. And again, to be able to find a lobster claw in rose gold is a trick in and of itself.
But Anthony, does anybody else in the world have this chain?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because it can't be produced
except by that machinery.
Right. We pretty much keep it busy when we fill in between shows.
Well, and again, to be able to have something, look at it in the background. Yeah. I mean, I am just kind of sitting behind these chains, and you see mine in the background.
Well, yeah, I like to do this because when you do this, it shows how flexible the chain is. Because one of the things that has made ropes the #1 selling chain is the fact that they're round, the fact that they take the shape of your neckline, the fact that you don't feel a chain on. And this chain reacts in the same way. This chain is woven also like 3 links into one. So it looks like a rope, but yet it's not.
But it just, I mean, it's mesmerizing,
and
isn't it?
I love what Angie did with 3 colors, because there's a perfect example.
Oh, we're gonna have to give some updates. Are you ready? Okay.
Not really.
Here's some quick updates. If you want the white gold in the 16-inch, I have 30. If you want the white gold in the 18-inch, I have 30. If you are looking at the rose gold in the 18-inch, we have fewer than 30. And if you want the 30-inch in the rose gold, we have fewer than 30. Now, in the yellow gold, that's the best availability, but in the yellow, the 22-inch is almost sold out. We have about 30. So depending on which size you want, it's last call on some of those sizes. But I can promise you, you are in for such a treat. I wish we could be there when you open the box, because as beautiful as this looks on the screen, when you see this, I mean, when you see this in person, I remember when I saw it for the first time.
I don't know about you, I'm happy that we still have that many pieces.
Me too.
Because many times we sell out them so fast that we never get a chance to really explain it to you and show you the pieces. So the fact that we have all of those lengths still available means that the buyer, the planner, our side, we did everything that we needed to do. So please take advantage of the moment, because you really have never seen a chain like this. You probably won't. This is one of those chains that when you go into the marketplace and try to price comparison, what you're going to see color-wise and look-wise in comparison to this chain, no contest.
Oh, nothing.
No contest.
And the great thing is, remember that you're gonna be able to do this on FlexPay. So you can do 4 flexible payments or 5 using your HSN charge card. So on any given chain, like, well, let's just say they start at $29.99. Start at $29.99 on FlexPay, and they go up. If you're buying the 30-inch, it's only $49.99 on FlexPay.
You can't beat it. And you're really making an investment here. And the reason why I say that is because when HSN gives you the opportunity to pay it over time, that only lasts for 4 months. You're gonna wear this chain for the rest of your life. Think about, it's great that you can make those payments, but look at the chain and look at the quality, look at the color. You can't go into a store. Rose gold around the turn of the century was very, very popular. So if you go into antique stores, you might see chains in rose gold. But you can't buy a chain that's 100 years old because it's probably worn out and cannot be fixed. This is a fresh, brand new chain in all rose, and that's rose through and through, white gold through and through. So you could never wear it out.
That's it.
Yeah.
And remember the fact that not only can you not wear it out, nobody else has this chain. Nobody, you're gonna walk into a retail store and they're gonna have this chain. So even—
It looks fabulous.
Well, look at that. I mean, I barely have to move.
Yeah. It's dancing, and it almost looks like it's round.
It does, you're right.
It's not like a herringbone or a serpentine or a snake chain. The price would be 3 times what you're seeing here. And a snake chain is a chain that's made round and is solid. This is solid chain, but because those are flat plates is what gives it that look and that spot. It's like mirrors on top of mirrors on top of mirrors.
That's it.
I mean,
it's like a chain of lights, for sure. And then you look at it in the different colors too, rose, yellow, or white.
Where do you find all rose, though? That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
You cannot, you know, we started that trend here maybe 15 years ago. I believed, because I had loved rose gold throughout my career, and whenever I made a piece of rose gold, I always had to put extra effort and energy into it because I was making separate models, because the only way to make true rose gold is to make individual rose components or white components. And I always took it very seriously, and the trend kept on coming back. Then we started the all rose, all white, and all yellow trend right here. It's now a worldwide trend. So take the opportunity and enjoy. Pick up one of them, whether it's the rose or the white, you'll love it.
You know, but usually the rose or the white is more expensive than the yellow because it's a different manufacturing process. We're doing them all at the same price. We're doing every single one at the same price. Remember, 4 flexible payments, 5 if you're using the HSN charge card. And on average, you're saving about 20% off of our regular selling price. So I am thrilled that you're getting these. Now, we do want to show you the matching pieces. So if you are looking for the perfect thing to go right along with your Clios, we have those available for you. We have the tassel pendant. It is last call on this beautiful tassel pendant.
Fabulous piece.
So look at that.
Fabulous piece, and that's a real hunk of gold there.
It is.
You can use that on any chain. The beads, the diamond cut beads, the size of the slide, you see that's a 3mm chain, so many chains will go through that. That's another piece that will last you forever. A fun piece, and it drastically changes the look
it does.
of a single chain.
But I mean, beautiful, you know, the chains are beautiful standalone, but if you want to really create that necklace look, or you know what, we have a Singapore coming up. You could easily, like Anthony said, put it on that Singapore and give it a completely new kind of personality. From $120 to $95.95 and $23.99 on your charge card. Now we do have the bracelets available too, and we will have the anklet.
And bracelets are the next size. So that's probably like a 4 millimeter.
Right, they're a little bit larger than the actual chain itself, but the 7-inch is $79. The 7.5 is $95.95. Wow.
Yeah, it's fabulous pricing. And again, look at the lobster claw. Bracelets are one of the most difficult categories for us as manufacturers to make because bracelet gets a lot of wear, a lot of movement on your wrist. So it has to be flexible, needs to be strong, needs to have, you know, a strength unlike even a chain because you're constantly moving it. And this passes all the tests. And I don't know, I mean, where do you get a look? Oh, you're gonna compare it to that one?
Yeah, so pretty. And then we also have the anklet available for you too. Now, if you are a jewelry lover, wow, wouldn't this be the ultimate anklet?
Yeah.
So this we took $30 off of. It's $99.95.
And this makes a fabulous anklet because ankle bracelets, again, are a focus. When I see a woman wearing an ankle bracelet, I can see that she's paying attention. And you know, you wear it because you want people to take notice. This, the reflective quality of this chain as an anklet, fabulous.
Okay, we will let you know when this one's gone. It's a big customer pick at $30 more, but today we're doing that special price. But Anthony, now brand new, holiday priced from $139 to $124, our lattice ring, and we have this available for you in a variety of sizes, 5 through 10. It's about 7/8 of an inch in the length, and then 3/8 of an inch in the width. And as I'm looking at this one with the loop, I am amazed at how you were able to put this together.
So it's not
like individual strands of gold.
It's not put together. The actual wax model is built in a liquid by 2 lasers touching together and creating the liquid to solidify. So I never made a mold on this. So it's literally like every ring is an original, and you get the original. There's no mold lines. So we're able to do things. Look at the height.
I know.
Look at the diamond cutting
but
on
the
this.
openness. And
it is fabulous.
Yeah.
It just, Connie, take it off and show them the inside also.
Ooh, look at the back of it.
Because it's really a work of art. And it all comes together on the bottom. So this ring could be sized or resized in the future. And the strength that it has actually internal wires that hold it together. It's just magnificent.
Oh, there it is up close. Look at that diamond cutting on the front. And then the elongating nature of the ring itself with that marquee shape.
That's fabulous.
And all of that openness. This is like a...
But it's strong.
It's like...
If you take it... And,
I know. I just pressed on it. Sure.
You can. It'll pass the pinch test without a doubt. I just, you know, the first time I saw this technology or I heard about this technology, and if you look inside, you'll see the structural supports that I was referring to.
I know. It's like architecture.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Well, back in 1985... You know, anytime my wife finds an article that has to do with, you know, inventions or things that she knows I would be interested, she gave. And this was a technology that the aviation industry was pioneering. You know, the same way they came up with the internet. They came up with computers. So they spend all the money on the research, and then we benefit by ultimately translating that into a product that you can wear. But you have never, ever seen anything like this. You will see more of it, I can tell you that. because I can't wait to just keep making designs.
Ooh, this would be pretty in earrings.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Okay, we have a clock on the screen. Now, of course, you can order it anytime as long as it's still available, but you got about 20 seconds left to shop.
I don't think we have a lot of these, though.
Yeah, we don't. We have about 200 left, and we do have 5 through 10 available. $31.24 on your charge card. And if you're just now joining us, we have about 30 minutes left with Anthony and Michael Anthony Jewelry, but everything's $5 shipping. That means everything that you order, and it's just a flat fee of $5 shipping no matter how many items you're ordering. Now, everybody's asking for the biggest rope, the largest rope in the show. This is our big 3 millimeter ultimate rope. If you've waited.
Actually, this is the rope that when we, now Richline, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Berkshire Hathaway, this was my biggest competitor in rope. So now I get to sell products from my biggest competitor. And this is a hollow rope with an actual diamond cut surface. So if you bought this before, it didn't come from me. So I used all of our alloy, our techniques, and improved the chain. And this is actually, it's either 4 or an 8-sided. I need to look with my loop.
And by the way, the pricing that we've done, we've never offered it at this price. We have about 200 in each size, but just on average, we're looking at about a $60.
Fabulous.
About a $60.
Connie, take a look at it with the loop, because what this is, and this was the highest price ever paid for a patent in the jewelry industry. It was sold for $6 million. And now you get the opportunity to buy it at a phenomenal, phenomenal value. This works great for men or women.
And then the value, the best value we've ever offered, well, for example, on that 24-inch, we have taken $66 off of our regular HSN price. So that's going to be coming up if you're looking for the ultimate rope. You want the biggest and the best that we can offer you, that's going to be on the way for you. But now, I love this, because you know we always talk about how hoops are a necessity. This takes hoop earrings to a whole new place, a whole new level. These are brand new, and we're taking them from $149 to $134.95. These are made in Italy. They're about 1 5/8 of an inch in the length, and they're all in gold. And Anthony, that beautiful inside outside with the contrast.
We were just in Italy, myself, Sandy, Ramona, and
that's our buyer, Sandy.
Sandy is our buyer. And we not only went to the show, but then I spent time in the factory. And factory's fabulous factory. It's like 4 factories in one. And they produce all the wire, all the plate. And this is one of their designs. The only thing that came from me on this is the diamond cutting. And you can see that the Italian quality is superb. This earring is polished to perfection. It's the lines, the way it's created, the way it'll sit on your ear. Just spectacular. Nothing was spared on this earring. And I'm so proud to be able to sell product like this because they're just such great craftsmen. And many of these guys are second, third generation. You know, in our Peruvian factory, some of them go back 6, 7 generations.
Wow.
Here, they can tell you who was the grandfather, who was the great-grandfather, and how they were in the jewelry business. So when you receive these at home, you'll know that you have something very, very special.
Well, I think on Angie, too, you can see how unique they are, because we always talk about hoops, but this is a completely different look in a hoop. I mean, that is stunning.
And look at the ropes. That's the 4-sided diamond cut rope. And it's another magnificent, magnificent chain. You know, if you're looking for maybe a gift for your son, your husband, and you wanted to buy them, you know, a really amazing look and size in rope, that's the one you want to look at.
But this earring, if you're looking to buy an earring and you want something that is completely a standout, very European, very high-end looking, something that frames your face and calls attention to your face, I mean, makes your eyes sparkle more because of that diamond cutting, this would be an earring that I think any lady would love. And there you can see it on Angie one more time. The length is 1 5/8 by 1/16. It's perfection, Anthony.
Yeah, it really is. And where do you see this next piece too? Really spectacular, the way that it's made, where it's made. And you know, there's no compromising on a piece like this. I would put that up to whoever you want to say is the most expensive jeweler in the United States. That quality could be sold in your store.
And you know what? This is an earring of a lifetime. You get that lifetime warranty along with it. Now, we do want to show you, we also have a two-tone scroll crucifix pendant from $170 to $149.95. We have 70 people who can do this. It's $37.49 on your charge card. So the cross itself has so much detail in the scroll work. And then look at the three-dimensional. Let me just turn this. Oh, there you go. You've got it right there. You're turning it to the side and you can see how beautiful it is.
Yeah, this is made right here in the US, and it's a very, very three-dimensional cross. When you look at the front or the back, it's a work of art. You know, and here again, we were never able to make this type of scroll, this kind of detail. You see this in, you know, wrought iron fences, but it's much bigger.
Oh, yeah.
To reduce that as a jeweler, we can't really do that by hand, even if you were the best jeweler, because when I flip it over, that scroll work that you see, we were able to put lines behind it to remove excess metal. You just can't do that by hand.
Okay, that's available in very limited quantity. No presentation though, because we're too limited. We've got so much more to do, including the largest row. But before we do that, we're helping you find your Mary right here this holiday season. Take a look.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. We know the holidays are busy, so to make your shopping stress-free, we're giving you 2 extra hours to shop our Today's Special. See the premiere every day at 10 p.m. Eastern all season long. And we're spreading even more holiday cheer. You can get Sunday's TS today. We have a 17-inch HP Touch laptop at the lowest price of the year and better than Black Friday pricing, so shop now. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
How do you create something that's better than the competitor? Creating designs and introducing new technology to our customer, bringing them things that they can't find anywhere in the world, always making sure that it's priced for everyone to enjoy.
Well, Well, 26 years here at HSN, you've been loving Michael Anthony jewelry, and we have the final 20 minutes left to shop with you. And reminding you too, today we're doing something special that we don't normally do. It's all you can buy, $5 shipping. So however many items that you want to buy from Michael Anthony, it's only $5 to ship everything. It's a flat $5 shipping fee. And of course, we've extended that holiday return policy till January 31st of next year. So all of November, all of December, all of January to make your decision. But I've got to say, if you are making a decision on a rope, this is the ultimate rope. And depending on which size you're looking at, we've taken about $50, $60 off of them. So I'm going to go through the sizes with you. And we have about 200 in each one. So the first one is the 18-inch. We took it from $260 to $208, so $52 off the price. Wow. The 20-inch, we took from $290 to $232, so almost $60 there. The 22-inch from $310 to $248, and then the 24-inch from $326 to $260. They're all on FlexPay at around $59 to get them home. But you know, I was just saying to Anthony, you say, well, we just had a rope earlier. This is a different rope. This is actually a rope that Anthony was telling me. He loved this rope for his entire career. They actually bought the manufacturer of this rope. And so now Anthony gets a chance to sell this. And this is...
Well, it was the patent.
Yeah.
I couldn't, when I would make my glitter rope, I had to change it. I couldn't, it's called burnishing. Burnishing is a technique that's been around for centuries. And basically, it's a piece of metal, and you burnish the surface to make it shine. His patent was a hollow link, and then he burnished on the surface. There was no getting around it. So we could only make glitter rope. We could never make this one, but I always admired it, and I knew that it was a good chain.
And it's strong.
Yeah, very, very strong.
This is a great chain for the guys, too.
This is called a semi-solid, which means the wall thickness is thicker on the tubing, because when you burnish it, you need support. But the good news is it looks like diamond cutting.
Oh, it does.
But we never had to compromise the link. So the consistency of the actual tubes are more consistent, but it looks like diamond cuts. Fabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. And again, for a lifetime. Yeah, you can see how flexible it's going to be to wear. So, I mean, you could wear this and literally never take it off. Now, it's a big customer pick at, you know, nearly $60 higher. So people love this at the original selling price, but now at our holiday price is even better. That 4 flex face makes it even better. But why is it, Anthony, that rope has always been America's choice for chain?
Well, because... one, it sits perfectly on the neckline. You're able to wear pendants to enhance the beauty. You can layer it very easily. But I think really the number one is how the wearer feels with this chain on. I mean, I have many ropes in my little assortment of jewelry. And if there's one thing I can say, when you put it on, it takes the shape of your neckline. You can sleep in it. You can shower with it. You know, after the advancements that we've made in the last, 40 years with alloys, we don't have to plate the chain anymore. You know, I told you the story about Patty, who's our very close friend. I literally looked at these bangles, and just with a little sparkle, or a little bit of soap and water, the pieces look brand new.
So they never change color?
They don't oxidize. Yeah. We use a combination of alloying and then making the grain structure so tight. You know, and if you could compare it, think of pine and then think of mahogany. Mahogany, the wood is so hard and so dense, it takes a polish. Whereas pine, you can sand it, you can put a urethane on it, but the urethane is what's actually making the shine, not the wood. Okay, so here in gold, it's the same thing. The alloy makes the color, but and then making the grain so tight, but that's technology. But it's magnificent.
Well, and again, the feel of it, the weight of it feels good.
There's no sharp edge on this chain. And that was always one of the detriments when you diamond cut a chain.
Right.
How sharp the edge would be. Because you can't really polish a chain the way you could polish a ring. So this chain has the best of all of those qualities. And, I mean...
And then look at just the face-up size of it.
Fabulous. And you look at it, you think you're looking at a diamond cut chain.
Well, and you think you're looking at a chain that could be $1,200. I mean...
And really what you only did was you took the flex payment from $30 to $60. So you're gonna pay a little more in the beginning, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have a chain that's gonna last you your entire life.
Well, and you get that lifetime warranty. You'll pass this down from generation to generation for sure. It's gonna be one that every time you put it on, you'll fall in love with it. But to be quite honest with you, you may wear this every single day as your signature chain. I think for most of us who are getting this, that's what we would be doing. We would wear this every single day. And it's a big customer pick at the higher selling price. So at about $60 more people love it. So today, to be able to do it at the holiday prices, we've never done that. This is the lowest price we've ever offered, and the first time it's been discounted. And then the fact that you do get it home for right around $59, depending on which one you're ordering. And then keep in mind that flat fee of $5 shipping, because it's $5 to ship everything from Michael Anthony for you today. That's all you'll pay, no matter how many pieces.
That's another savings.
Yeah.
But Connie, when it really boils down to about $2 a day. $2, you know, if you just watch your pennies here and there, you can save that money every day to pay for something like this.
To have this for a lifetime.
Yet you have a chain, that semi-solid chain that you're gonna wear for a lifetime.
Oh my gosh, and we're gonna say hey to Dorothy in Pennsylvania. Dorothy, welcome to HSN. You're with Anthony and Connie.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dorothy.
Oh, I am so excited to talk to both of you, especially Anthony, because I have so many chains and neck and bracelets and earrings and, you know, and medals, and because I think he just does such a spectacular job with them.
Well, Dorothy, let me ask you this, since we're talking about rope chain. You said you do have a rope chain?
I have several of them.
And what do you love about his rope chains?
They're solid. You know, I have a tendency to put them on and leave them on. You know, if I want, I have a cross that I wear all the time, and a Blessed Mother medal, the Immaculate, the Miraculous medal.
Yeah.
And I wear that continually, and I leave it on one of those chains, and I just feel comfortable with it.
Dorothy, tell the viewers about the color, because I keep talking about that, but if you own a chain, tell them what you think of the color.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, it just stands out. You know, usually I try and wear something with a high collar that I can put it out over, and it just stands out. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Dorothy, we are delighted that you're happy, and it sounds like you would recommend it to everybody out there who's thinking about shopping.
You know what? I would. I got a cross from him, I think it was 2 years ago, in gold, that it replicated the Pope's cross.
Yes.
That he was allowed to make. And I got it blessed at the church I go to, and the priest kept saying, "Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this?" And I said, HSN, HSN, you know, and every time I wear it, he just looks at it, and he goes, "That just looks," and it's on one of those chains of Anthony's, you know, but I wear it, like, sparingly, because I'm so afraid that something's going to happen to it, and I haven't seen it, that he's made any more of them.
No, actually, we're out of that one right now.
And Dorothy, thank you, and happy holidays to you. Thank you. Well, Anthony, how's that make you feel? I mean...
Well, you know what? That's the reason why I'm here. You know, when we talked about all those other companies, all the principals of those companies, they're not even in business anymore, because I think that they really never loved. I have a passion for creating the designs, and I'm so excited about what we can present today that I can't wait to see what we can do tomorrow.
Right.
So I'm excited. Whoever purchased this chain, congratulations. You're absolutely going to adore it when you get home.
Okay, hang in there because we do still have these available for you. Now, we also, oh, here we go.
Yeah, that
bracelet. Oh, here we go. This bracelet.
Patty, if you were waiting for a big one, this one's for you.
At this gorgeous bracelet. And we're doing this one brand new. Now, we only have 30 of these available, but if you're one of the lucky
people. Wait, show them the lock. It's because the lock is really magnificent on this piece.
I think the most magnificent thing about this, look at the way
it's actually 2 rope chains. You make one, and then you weave another one on top of it. So it's perfectly round. It'll roll on your wrist like that. And you have a look here that you really can't get that look with a bangle.
You're right.
If you use the Clio neck chain, you can see it there, it's more compressed. This almost looks like a round bangle when you look at it.
Look at the way it stands up off of the wrist. And then also available, the earrings that I'm wearing. Everybody's asking about these. If you weren't with us last hour, we originally did these at $20.45. Today, while they last, we are doing these from $20.45 where they were a big customer pick. We're doing them for $15.95. $15.95. Now, more than 1,000 people ordered last hour, but I gotta show you this. The diamond cutting on these earrings is amazing. So on both sides, and they are the perfect size on. I mean, you can see that it's a good size earring, not just for, you know, a younger girl, but for a more mature woman. These are gonna work for everybody. And look at the movement that you get there. And when you think about precious noble metal, sterling silver for this, with a lifetime warranty for $15.95, I said this last hour, get more than one of these because, you know, for that flat $5 shipping, you're gonna get these home. You can treat the teachers at school. You can treat your babysitter. You can treat so many different people.
You're gonna treat them really good with a pair of these. And they also sit perfectly on your earlobe.
Anthony, look at this. Our Singapore is finally back. So we have 16, 18, 20, 22, and all of them are available at this point. We have them holiday price, so it's a good $15 off holiday price, and they're on 4 flexible payments, 5 flex pays if you use your HSN charge card. And so that ranges from about $15 to almost $19.75 on flex pay.
Right, and Connie, this is a chain that comes to us also with a tremendous amount of history. These chains were developed after World War II, and they started in Italy making the machines. We also were making them here in the United States. But really, the revolutionary change to that chain was the diamond cutting.
Okay.
So that's why it looks new, but it's really a chain that has proven itself for many, many years.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna move next to a holiday price on our rope band style ring, $10 off. We have yellow, rose, and we have white gold available. Last hour we had the more traditional bands, but if you're looking for these, I think are fantastic for stackables.
This is another new design. What I love about this is if you look on the interior of the ring, it's very high polished, and it's curved.
Yeah, see that? So it's a real comfortable fit.
Easy to slide on your hand. It gives the rope the support that it needs so that it can withstand the abuse that a ring has to take, and the fact that it's tricolor.
Exactly, and look at the three stacked together. Wow. That is...
So that'll cost you $150.
Right, but it's so pretty.
Beautiful.
And I mean, it's like a license. Now you can wear any color of gold back with, you know, so you know.
Or you could use them as stackables too.
Sure, sure.
Because it's the perfect size for a stackable. So let's say you have a white rhodium engagement ring, and you've been saying, well, what could I wear? Well, try the rose and white combination. Buy 2 roses and put them on either side.
Oh, guess what? The bracelet that Angie's wearing, the bracelet that I'm wearing, there are 10 remaining. So if you like that big, beautiful, brand new bracelet.
Yeah, that's a self-purchase. That's something you want to treat yourself.
Right.
But wait till you see that in person. Wait till you, and you know, you mentioned before about the extended return. That is so important for people buying something like this, that you can get a chance, you can wear it.
Sure.
See how it feels. Go out and price comparison shop. And then you'll feel more confident that you got a great deal.
Okay, we want to show you, because a lot of you weren't with us at the top of the hour last hour. We have our mirror forzantina chain back in all of the sizes. And you want to talk about holiday gift giving. Now remember, $5 flat shipping fee, as many items as you want to order. So would you love to get somebody a chain that looks like magic for $14.45? We have your choice. The 16-inch is $3.60 on FlexPay. That 16-inch is $14.45. The 18-inch is $15.45. The 20-inch is $16.45. And the most limited is that 22-inch, which is $17.45. Now they're all on 4 FlexPays. You can do 5 flexible payments if you're using your HSN charge card. But these are hugely popular every time we offer them. I'm thrilled we were able to bring them back in for the holidays. But now, Anthony, you know, we were talking when we had the dog tags about the Nativity stone and the fact that people fall in love with the idea, especially during this season, that they can own a piece of, really a piece of history. This is your choice of the chain with the pendant with the Nativity stone in it, or we also have the bracelet available for you. So it's your choice. These are both big, big, big customer picks, and we normally do them at $59.95. Today we're doing it at $39.95. Now, with that being said, though, we do not have a lot of these available for you. They're on FlexPay for under $10 to bring them home. Just the artistic nature of the design of these are beautiful.
They look like Etruscan designs.
Oh, they do.
And I can give you a testimonial on the bracelet, because I've been wearing mine ever since I put it on about 4 or 5 years ago. I never thought that I would wear a bracelet like this. I didn't think it would be comfortable, but amazingly enough, now I wear 3 bracelets. This is the newest one that I have, but the ID, I love the Nativity cross, and whomever I ever give a piece like this to, when I explain to them where the stone came from and how this stone could have witnessed the birth of Christ, they're just amazed. And they look at it and the jaw drops, and then you try to explain to them. These are magnificent pieces. If you go online to hsn.com and read the testimonials and you see what people say. You know, we had a testimonial one time where a woman lost her mother and her sister in the same month of December, and she gave me a testimonial thanking me for making this piece, that it kept her so grounded during the worst month of her life. And I was like, wow.
I know.
How did she even have the strength to get on the phone and give us a testimonial? Was amazing.
Okay, by the way, these are big customer picks at the original selling price, and most of those are 4- and 5-star reviews, and the 5-star is the highest that you can rate an item. Okay, we're closing out our show. We have just the final few minutes, and we're gonna talk gold, beautiful gold, starting at $59.95 and on FlexPay for $14.99. So we have the 16-inch at $59.95, the 18-inch at $66.95, the 20-inch at $72.95, and then the 22-inch at $78.95. All of those are holiday prices, so a substantial savings off of the price where people have already ordered this and love this. These are on 4 FlexPays or 5 flex space using your HSN charge card. They just gave me a quick update. If you want the 16-inch, I have 8 of the 16-inch remaining. We have 100 of the 22-inch remaining. But Anthony, this chain, every time we get this back in stock, it is so well received because this is the perfect every single day chain.
Right, but this is called, originally it was called a French rope. It's woven similar to the way a rope is woven, but these only have 3 like single wires. They're not two little horseshoe rings soldered together. When this chain was originally designed, it took the place for, you can't make a handmade rope in this size. This is a solid chain. It's diamond cut, so it has that beautiful sparkle that, you know, all of you guys love when you see it. It will give you a long, long time, a lifetime of wear in wearing this, because the chains that are sold with pendants are called,
oh my gosh, they're throwaway.
They're called replacement chains. This chain, you could wear this with whatever pendant for a lifetime.
Right.
You're not going to wear it out.
Absolutely.
Magnificent look, comfortable feel. Again, it's our proprietary alloy, so that's the natural color of the chain.
I'm sorry, Rocky, did you say the 16-inch? Is the 16-inch still available? We'll find out in just a second. I think the 16-inch may be gone.
Well, whatever length you choose, a great chain. See, many times in a 22-inch, you can't find the chain that you're looking for. This chain would work great with the layered look of today because you can combine a 3mm rope with this chain, the brilliant chain, the forzantina. They all work in that layered look. Great, great chain. Beautiful lobster lock, spring ring.
Okay, is the 16-inch sold out?
That's all right, I want to look at it anyway.
Okay, the 16-inch is officially sold out. We have the 18-inch, the 20-inch, the 22 is last call.
Yep.
It's just, honestly, if you love to wear pendants and you
just
have
hold it. You can feel the thickness and then just spin it. See the sparkle?
So beautiful.
Great look.
Look at that. Look at the way it just, when the light hits it, it twinkles.
Well, that's the difference. You know, when you take a chain, without the diamond cutting, this would just look like a French rope.
Sure.
And it wouldn't sparkle like that. So you wouldn't like it as much. When you put that diamond cutting on, and what it does is twofold. It actually reduces the weight of the chain, so it makes it more affordable, but it makes it way more desirable.
But I know people look at this, Anthony, and they think, how could you do a lifetime warranty on a chain like that?
Because it's a solid wire.
Yeah.
There are 3 wires into 1, so the chain actually floats. Carmen has a nameplate with a chain on it. The thing is over 50 years old. Every now and then I inspect it because I just can't believe
that she's had it for 50 years.
Yeah, it's white gold, which white gold is a little stronger than yellow. But I can't believe that this piece never wore out.
But 10-karat gold is stronger too.
10 karat is stronger.
Yeah.
10 karat is about the equivalent of 14 karat white.
So you have something that's stronger, more durable, but visually no different from your 14 karat, and it comes with a lifetime warranty, which is so exciting.
Yeah, and look at that pendant. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to show that, but that's another work of art. It's a brand new piece. It's a sign of the Holy Spirit. It's a mother of pearl, sign of the dove, and then the workmanship around it. So here, Angie has 2 of these on, and at a distance you can see that it's still an impressive
even without a pendant.
chain.
Yeah, it's just that beautiful glint of gold around the neckline. You can see how much it sparkles, and it's perfect for every single day.
Connie, the only thing I can say is that I don't know my December dates yet, but I do know I'll be back November 27th.
Okay, and that's
Post pick.
Oh, Okay, okay. November, I'm trying to think if I'm on, I can't remember if I'm on that day or not. The point is you have something here. Oh, the 16-inch sold out, the 18-inch, the 22 is last call. And keep in mind, 4 flexible payments on everything in the show, 5 if you're using your HSN charge card, and then it is a flat $5 shipping fee. So everything from Michael Anthony, all you want to buy today for $5 shipping, so you're saving every time you're buying another item. And Angie, thanks for a beautiful job as always. We appreciate you modeling all of our gorgeous jewelry, and we'll see you back.
Thank you, Angie.
The 27th.
Connie, isn't that what you tell your husband? The more I spend, the more you save?
Yeah, sure, right? We like the way that sounds. We like the way it sounds. So we'll see you back on November 27th for jewelry picks, and lots more to come, but you can always check out hsn.com and all of our Michael Anthony jewelry, because today is the day to shop with that $5 shipping spree. Now, Colleen is coming up next with electronic gifts and our very best buy of the day. I'm actually gonna see you all back tomorrow, 3 o'clock, with more electronic gifts. Of course, I won't have that selfie printer, so that's gonna be coming up with Colleen, and you don't want to miss out on your chance to get it. And remember, Anthony's back on the 27th, but you can shop all of his gorgeous pieces on .com. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, and thank you for all the calls.
And happy holidays to you. Colleen's up now.
Hi there. I hope you're having a great Friday. I love getting to relax with you on a Friday night. So TGIF, put your feet up, grab your favorite beverage. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We have lots of great holiday shopping ideas if you're thinking about getting started. We also have some things that are gonna make you a superstar at any holiday party or gathering, because in case you haven't heard about our today's special,